Welcome back. I was trying to think of a way of fitting he or ho into that in the welcome back. I don't think there's one there. But anyway, here we are with Jack Frost and some guy over here. There's also a cat. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Hee-ho! Let's he go? Not sure. It's so good I can just run around as Jack Frost. I like it quite a bit. It's a shame we have to go back to Raidou. This should be Jack Frost's game. Well. Return to Raidou. Yes, I learned I could do that. It probably told me and I forgot. I could just do that. But let's catch you up with what we've been doing in between the parts. All the cases are done. We can currently get... Oh, no, they're not. Not all demons fight. Which one was that one? Oh, yes. I was waiting on getting something from a tree. That's not even a joke. Like, look. It's a gigantic tree. Tree trunk is partially covered with ice cream. Yeah, I was waiting until a new moon or a full moon. Oh, there we go. It's a new moon, everyone. It's a new moon, everyone. Let's wait for it to pass the new moon, because I think that's what I needed. Okay. It was a full moon. I had to wait for a full moon to get some bugs from a tree. I had to smear it with something sweet to attract bugs. So that one's in progress. The other ones are done. What else did I do? Yes. How do I get to Raidou? How do I get a Raidou again? Summoner skills? I got Zeal, by the way. Like cure status ailments and triggers Zeal for party, which is very, very nice. I think I already had all those sword skills. I'm trying to get some items so I can get some better weapons. And I'm still trying to remember how I get to Raidou. Status, there we go. Yeah. Apparently what I need for Raiho in New Game Plus, because that's still where we have to go to get Raiho, I need Master of Demons as my title, which is like, well, I've achieved that. But I think they've changed how much loyalty you need, because I remember reading that I needed like 8,000 loyalty, which you can see it there below my XP, in order to get Master of Demons, so they may have changed that, but we'll still carry on and try and get as much loyalty as we can with the demons that we got. I've done a lot of fusing in order to get quite a few demons sorted as well, but we're still remaining with these two. I did look into what other Frosts or Jacks I could get next, and unfortunately it's only one. It's like, ah, that's a shame. I can only get one more, but there is a reason for that. I was like, well, they could have at least had King Frost. Then I thought, wait, considering the gameplay in this, a giant King Frost floating well, would it be floating, rolling around? I think it's on wheels, rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, follow my rainbow, you know. Whatever happens, keep moving on. What lies ahead, only one way to find out. But anyway, got distracted by that. Yes, like imagine King Frost in the battles. It'd be like, that's a bit much. But Black Frost is around, so we will replace Jack-o'-lantern with Black Frost, so then I'll have those two. And obviously on New Game Plus, once I get Raiho, I'd replace it with Raiho, but once I get Raiho, I'm done. Because that's the aim of the game, not to get to the ending, it's to get to Raiho. It's to get to Raiho. So anyway, let's continue the story. We got those shards, didn't we? So let's head on to Daidoji Textiles. Gotta pick up at the wrong time. She's still on the floor. She's been there a while. Tay is unconscious. Yep. The door is sealed. Break the seal with the blood crucible. Yes. Bam, bam, bam. The seal is broken. Raidou felt the presence of a strong demon from beyond the door. Enter. Yes.
Wait, Raidou.
No.
There may be other factory workers inside the Matrix Labyrinth. Let's make sure they're safe first.
Okay, fair enough. It's like, that's fair. I didn't realize. I wonder if we could have done that before. Does anybody know? Because I just passed them by previously, so I'm wondering. Like, could you have done that before? I thought they were just like people who were going to be helping me where to go. Hee-ho. Have you seen Ho, my friend, Hee-ho? We're playing He and Seek Ho, but I can't find my friend Ho. Did they go He home without me, Hee-ho? I'm lonely, Ho. Oh, Aww. I wanna help, little guy. Come back. And the dirt is gone. No. A newcomer? Let's get you out of the way then. And you. And let's get Magnetize going, and... It's gotta be you, because I had the one. Planning to go to Ginza this afternoon, c'est la vie!
Very pleased to meet you.
Oh, lovely. Ignite and allure. We need to get your... trust up. I think I have some items to get the trust up, actually. The sake. I could do that quite quickly, actually. There we are, yes. Got quite a few sakes. We'll go with that one. Ooh, we'll leave that one be, because that loyalty is nearly full. Depends on the level of the demon. I have got some of the higher level demons. I'm not using them. They were there to build up the trust and to fuse stuff later. Just want to make that clear. It's like I'm not going to be randomly like using Zeus, for instance. Like he's level 63 and I'm only in my 30s. It's like no. They're just there. Might use their skills, like you know when I like try and go places and stuff. Might use them, but nothing else.
It spoke, and then I started going around in circles. And...
All the dots.
Oh God, I'm gonna be stuck here until I die.
I'm guessing all the dots was not the right answer.
No.
You can get out of this.
But that doll, that talking doll.
Okay, that wasn't the right answer ever. Should them all be wrong? Be like, well, now what do I do? Try to calm down.
Mr. Daidoji always said not to panic when there's trouble. You came here from outside, didn't you? So that means there's a way to get past that doll, right? Yeah, I'm all right. I'll be fine.
Factory worker regained his composure and walked by. There you are.
After that weird doll showed up, I haven't been able to leave the factory. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna die here anyway.
Go with the how pathetic, because we know that doesn't work and that doesn't seem to work, so...
Say what you want. Doesn't matter. Go ahead and keep yelling at me if that makes you happy. We're both going to die anyway.
Oh. Right then.
After that, well...
Don't give up!
Mr. Daidoji always used to encourage me like that when I made a mistake. And if you got in here from out there, maybe there's a chance I can get out too. All right, I'll try and keep at it.
Factory worker walked off with hope in his eyes. How did Hope get there? There's that. Jack Frost. There's a barrier. Alright, I need to go get the different dolls again. Are you the one he's looking for? Ho, he and seek ho. You can't get here unless you come from the outside he ho. I'm safe here ho, but I'm getting tired ho. He ho indeed. Okay, we need out. Bam, bam, bam. Where's our way out? You're not all the way out. I'm trying to remember way out now. Can I just teleport out? No. Hey, you over there? No. It's worth a try. Ah. I need that one. There we go. That's what we're after. Yeehaw! It was this way, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Yep, touch him. Bam, bam, bam. Right, go, go. She's still on the ground. Should we check on her? Like, you know. Make sure she's alright? No? Guessing that is not underway. So can we not get any people in this one? Like at all? Alright. Alright, touch him. Assuming there's 3 in this section then. I'm assuming. Oh, look.
If I don't save us all from that demon doll, who else is gonna do it?
All the dots.
I'm going to protect this factory!
I want one of the dots to be the correct one.
If I don't,
I want it. Too much
I
room.
won't know unless I try. I'm the only hope this factory has left. But you have a point. What exactly am I supposed to do?
Like, fair point, won't it?
If I don't save us...
Choosing all the wrong options. If you don't run, you'll die!
Mr. Daidoji said something like that when he asked us to leave the factory. But I really like this place.
What, the place you're in now?
How could anyone sit back and watch something they love get taken away? I'm not gonna die, and neither will this factory. But for now, I'm gonna get to safety.
Live to fight another day kind of thing. Factory worker skipped off in high spirits. Skipped. Like, did walking on the sunshine. Something along those lines, or like, it's a beautiful day.
Nobody warned me about that odd doll! All I wanted was to come here and pick up my things.
You go. Leave this to me.
Huh. You remind me a bit of Mr. Daidoji. Always so calm.
Run! Run for your life!
He never misses a chance to help others. He's way too kind for his own good. I can't be relying on someone as young as you. I've got to stand on my own.
Oh. Factory worker walked away with a sheepish smile. I thought he was going to stick around and try to fight. With the way he responded there based on the others.
Damn it! What's with that stupid doll? It's driving me crazy!
Let's grab a bite to eat. You and me. Talk over a meal.
You're just a student. Why would I want to eat with you?
How dare you, sir?
You're just like Mr. Daidoji. He used to go to the bar with me all the time, even though he wasn't much of a drinker. Yeah, blowing a gasket won't do me any good. I should take it easy.
That was the right answer? I was going with the wrong one. Factory worker walked off with a smile on his face. Well, that's all of them. Meow. There's a way out. There you are. Let's go. Are you okay? Like... Seal is broken. Raidou felt the presence of a strong demon beyond the door. Enter. Yes. So, how you doing? You alright?
All I wanted was to save the factory. You're that detective. Did you come here after me?
Too right.
It's about time. I want to tell you everything. About my brother and my niece.
I wonder, because I haven't seen the scenes in the original game. Are these just high-resolution versions of them, or did they recreate them? Someone let me know. If you know, obviously. No point contacting me and letting me know if you don't know. His eyes. His eyes. Wait, where did his eyes go? What the hell? It's a tad creepy. Was he dead? Hello. I don't find this a laughing matter. Uh-huh. This really is the last thread. Oh, we finally meet. Your eyes are interesting.
I see you made it through the Matrix Labyrinth relatively unscathed.
Oh yeah, there I'm back again. Summoner's Tale by Raidou.
Not bad at all, detective. Or should I say, Devil Summoner. Raidou Kuzunoha.
My name precedes me.
In any case, you're still no match for me.
I mean, literally precedes me, because, you know, there was 13 of us.
For I am the world-renowned Devil Summoner, the great Rasputin.
You know, I've heard of that name.
You most certainly have heard of me before, I trust.
Your name precedes you. Rasputin?
What? And you call yourself a Devil Summoner?
I do.
Pah! Foolish, uneducated child.
How dare you, sir. I'll have you know I am currently in school. You can't talk to me that way. I'm still learning.
But enough of that. I'm sure there are things you've been wondering about for some time.
Yes, that's why I still go to school. Like I said, I'm still learning. Do you not listen, sir?
And it would be such a shame for you to die without at least a few answers.
I appreciate that. Wait, what was that about dying?
First of all, in regards to Kiyoshi Daidoji, do you recall the object that emerged from his body?
The blob.
It is known as a Hiruko.
I'm gonna call it a blob.
All humans carry Hiruko elements inside of them, and typically they remain dormant.
Ooh. Like, it's almost like a persona. Almost. I'm wondering, because there is the butterfly motif we've been seeing around, which is very persona-esque. Philemon, that kind of thing.
But certain triggers, such as intense negative feelings, can awaken them. Once this happens, a Hiruko grows by feeding off these substances that control a human's fear and anxiety. So, when a human carries an awoken Hiruko, their fear never subsides. It only grows worse.
Ah.
As the Hiruko continues to grow, it projects a red-colored mantle to protect its host.
Red Cape.
The monster you've been calling Red Cape. That is the truth behind it. Once the Hiruko fully matures, well, you saw what happened. It abandons its host, gaining a body of its own, then begins preparing for the next stage of the project. And what project is that? I'm afraid that's not for me to say.
Well, why is it not?
I could never violate my employer's contract.
Oh, I see.
The air is thick with uncertainty in this era. It's an ideal setting for the Hiruko to grow their numbers. Ah yes, about this girl you've been looking for, Kaya Daidoji. She plays an important role in the project as well.
Ooh.
That took far longer than I expected. Perhaps I said too much.
Oh, no, continue. Or don't, then.
I'm a busy man. I have places to be. But I'm afraid I can't let you just walk out of here. Orders are orders, you see. Das Vidania, detective.
Who am I? What we got inside it? Oh dear. Not good. Nope. Raidou tried getting Shadowbug to talk.
What's that? You want to know more about our project?
Yes, please.
Afraid I can't speak to that. But I'll tell you something that's just as juicy.
Oh?
You've seen the zombies in the dark realm of the capital, haven't you?
I've seen them in the cinema that's on the corner as well.
That's what happens after a Hiruko leaves a human's body.
Oh, so is that the husk that remains?
Living corpses with no purpose other than to wander aimlessly. Pitiful. Just pitiful, isn't it?
That does give an indication of how many there are, then.
Well then, I'll send you straight to her to keep them company.
I mean, that's a kind offer, but I'll have to decline. What we got weakness-wise? Fire. Okay. Let's get the zeal going. Oh.
What?
Ah. I was gonna say, that was rather easy.
You stand no chance against my secret techniques, Sonny.
It's like, it can't have been it, and like, yep. Maybe I meant to get them both at the same time or something. Oh no, there's 3 of them.
I'm still going, boy. This time there are 3 of us.
Let's go.
4. Or just 2?
I'll keep on kicking until hell swallows you whole.
Not gonna use the skill yet.
Not bad, Summoner. But now the gloves come off.
Okay, now I'll use it.
Spirit!
Well done.
Thank you.
Protect your demons!
Oh, there's weakness.
Let's go.
Gotcha, mate.
Hell is taking me. Master Rasputin.
I think that's well done, Jack-o'-lantern there. Well played, sir. Hee-ho. Oh, he's got a word with me. Righto, you can see I've got the stats up quite a bit on these guys now as well. Hee-ho. You're gonna become a zombie based on what we were just told, though.
How tragic. He can't even die as a human.
Mr. Daidoji! Mr. Daidoji, can you hear us?
The music here does sound very Persona 4-ish.
If it wasn't for you, we never would have had money to feed our kids.
Just like da 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 da. That feeling.
It's a shame about the factory, but we all appreciate the opportunities you gave us.
Assume same composer. Someone let me know.
And we know you didn't use machines at the factory because you didn't want us to lose our jobs.
We carry the spirit of Daidoji textiles in our hearts.
We're gonna get you straight to the hospital.
Factory workers rush Kiyoshi to the hospital. Can he survive? What happened?
At the end of the day, it was the bond with his workers that saved him.
Oh, fair dues.
But our job's not done yet, Raidou. We still have to find Kaya. Before any of that, we need to get Tai out of here.
Oh yeah, she's still unconscious on the floor outside.
I went to see Mr. Kiyoshi at the hospital, and he told me everything. Apparently, he was approached by someone in the military who calls himself M.
What an odd name.
This M promised to pay Kiyoshi a lot of money if he handed over the girl. It was enough to clear his factory's debt, so Kiyoshi agreed.
Just remind me, you know the whole M thing from James Bond? That's kind of true. Kind of. But it's like the head honcho of MI6 isn't known as M, they're known as C. I think it's like commander, chief, that kind of thing.
But then, M threatened Kiyoshi and had him poison the Daidoji family head, Mr. Takeshi. He said that's what'll happen to anyone who crosses him. So Kiyoshi ended up handing the girl over to M. He needed the money, but he also wanted to save his niece from being killed by their family tradition.
Yeah, I got the sense that everything here was being brought about because of his desire to do something good, and it's like the fear and the anxiety of that took over.
I can't bring myself to hate Kiyoshi Daidoji. Any other human in his shoes would have done the same thing.
Yeah, that kind of mindset.
But based on what we know about this M guy, we can probably assume he's a high-ranking officer in the military. Someone whose name has the initial M. I have a hunch, but it couldn't be.
I come with a missive of import for Raidou Kuzunoha the 14th.
The Herald!
Oh.
Oh!
Hey, have you been? Fancy a drink? Maybe a smoke?
Mate, come on.
Please spare the frivolity. This is an urgent matter. Raidou, I have some information on the devil summoner you encountered. Rasputin is a foreign monk who, according to records, perished 15 years ago. In actuality, he is a dark summoner, one who is beyond our sphere of influence.
And what does that mean?
We toil, using the power of devil summoners to maintain peace. And not only in Japan. Similar systems are in place for other countries around the world.
I'm sure I've asked this question before, but is there any others that take place outside of Japan? I know there's one that takes place in Antarctica, which is because it's similar to The Thing. I should get around to that because I absolutely adore The Thing. That's my favorite horror film. So, that might be the next SMT to be on the channel. I would say it'd be Persona 4, but that seems to be a bit of a ways off. A bit.
However, there are some who choose to use their powers for other means. We don't know the motives of such summoners, but their values are not aligned with ours. We refer to them as dark summoners. Their skills are unmatched, and they are unbound by rules or restrictions. If such an individual is our enemy, use the utmost caution.
The Herald left.
So, in other words, this Rasputin character who's working for M is really dangerous.
I'm glad you boiled it down like that, because yes.
In any case...
In any case? He's not in any case, he's this one specific case.
Sounds like going after Rasputin is your only option at this point, Raidou. I'm gonna focus on hitting up my contacts in the military.
They might fight back.
We'll figure out the details later. For now, try and get some rest.
Oh, episode 3 done? How many episodes are there?